Hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz and welcome to Astro Colony, where we find asteroids and build ourselves a colony. Wow, it's like it's in the name, it's crazy. But what's really crazy is the amount of automation in this game. You get robots, drones, super scaled factories, and a whole lot more. Plus, the game just came out on early access. So if this seems up your alley, check out the first link in the description and pick it up today. And thank you, Terrad Games, for supporting the channel. But all right, let's get started. Ooh, spaceship? For me? You shouldn't have. And friends. Hi friends, are you excited for a magical space adventure?
Believing that one planet would be enough for us.
Hi, exposition bot. Let's not talk. Oh no, friends! Are they coming with? Wait, there's no way. Am I just alone on this platform? You're not just dropping me off in space on a space raft, right? They are. Okay. This is now home. I have oxygen that I have to breathe. Is there an oxygen machine? No. So you're telling me they just dropped me off on a platform in the middle of space and they didn't even give me oxygen? I'll talk about a work incentive, am I right? Haha, all right, tutorial bot. Do things, move, jump. X for jetpack? Ooh, it's like creative flight. That's pretty fun. And then let me guess, we break these for resources? Oh, you better believe it. Oh, and we get some basic science out of here too. Hopefully we're quickly learning that, hey, doing this by hand is a waste of time, and we can automate things very quickly. Let's see here. If we press T, of course there's a tech tree. Electricity, oxygen. Okay, it's good, it's first. Booster, cosmic harpoon. Automation, robotics? Oh my gosh, there's a ton of crazy stuff going on here. And I'm sure once we have enough unlocked, we can become this giant floating mass factory that just absorbs everything in its way until the galaxy is destroyed. Yeah, that sounds like fun. What's that? Stop. Wait, no, it says planetoid. Iron deposit, interesting. Okay, guidebook. Yeah, you know, like I could look at this stuff, but also, can I put you to sleep? Yeah, we could do that too. I don't have time to read exposition, okay? I am currently dying. So big goal number one is just to automate survival. Automated oxygen, hopefully automated mining if that's possible. Then we can stop worrying about chores and worry about expansion. Wait, inventory? Enable handcrafting? Wait a second, that's actually kind of useful. Wait, so we can auto handcraft the stuff we find? Thank you, video game. I appreciate this a lot. Good job. Now go back to sleep, please. Since we've been getting science from all these asteroids, I'm sure we can just click on a button here and unlock oxygen. Oh yeah, we have like 17 science. Awesome. Okay, so how do we automate oxygen? Build the machine. The machine requires power. We get the power and we connect up the cable. And luckily, since we're in space and gravity isn't a huge deal, just have the cable floating above here. And it looks like we can automate this all too if we get liquid water and we store it here and then do something. Let's look at the tech tree. I don't want to worry about breathing. That should be my right. And I think with this oxygen barrier, we can accomplish my dream. So engineering, thank you. Oxygen barrier. Oh wait, we need water stuff. Water transport, hydrogen, oxygen. So we need an icebreaker, a couple little tanks to store some water, ye ol' piperooski, and a little bit of that delicious coal power. Splendid. And now we can put ice in here, and all of our problems are solved, right? Show me the sippy drink. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, bud. Goes through the little pipe right into the machine. Infinite oxygen, right? No, my oxygen's still going down. That's because we need this barrier, which requires gold. Well, actually, I found some gold, but I can't auto-craft it. So then I guess we are schmelting. Oh, an asteroid catching, it's just right there. Yes, please. Okay, this game picks up quick. We're moving and we're grooving. We'll just put this, I don't know, here. And then with this, is it automatically collecting asteroids? Doesn't look like it, bud. Do we have to do this? Catch asteroids. Oh, whoa, a turret. Do you just take that? Yes. Cool, get like a little tractor beam. Okay, it's not like the best, but it's like a little bit of automation. You can be quiet, sir. I think I'm figuring stuff out. See, I've played a couple automation games in my day. And smelting ain't something new. So hook up the power, there's the gold. And with those two, we can build oxygen barrier. And that can just be right front and center. Now we can have a breath of fresh air. And oh my gosh, I didn't mean that as a pun. All hope is lost. The internet has truly corrupted me. But at least now we have our dome of safety, where we don't have to worry about oxygen. So with that, we can actually kind of relax a little bit here, and we can just use this thing to pull in ice when needed. But next thing to really automate is this collection. There must be like an auto collection-y thing, right? Tech, asteroid catching, mining. Oh, from like those platforms over there, or planetoids. Okay, there's a lot of those actually. Is there like an asteroid catcher though? Automated catching, yes. So we're gonna need mining, construction, and better science. That's made in this engineering bay. I'm a little concerned at what this thing wants to eat. What kind of food do you like? Oh no, copper and iron? Those are mine. I need them for activities. But alas, it is for the greater good. Once we get that automated asteroid mining, then we can set all this stuff up in an automated system, and then we can go about our lives. After a little bit of manual labor, we have the science. Automated catching? Yes, please. Now we can let the game run on its own, and we can go about our own little adventures. How do we build the automated catchers? Utilities, mining? Question mark? Yes. Wait, what's that thing? A plate? Let's just learn that real quick. So now we get the automated catching machine. Now everything's automated, we got the power hooked up, and we can go and have some fun. And before we get automating and into all those belt stuffs, I was wondering, what the heck is a cosmic harpoon? That sounds awesome. Bot, what do you have to say? Place the connector at the edge of the space station, it'll snap to a green arrow. Sure. What will we harpoon though? What's that? It says it's a carbon deposit. Ooh, a carbon, fuel. I like fuel. Let's put you down here. Give you a tasty bit of power. And how do you work? Oh, that doesn't look like a harpoon gun. Is this like a tractor beam? Oh, you better believe it's gonna be like a tractor beam. Can we hit this? Yes. And will this drag us or the platform towards us? Wait, we're dragging the planetoid towards us. So you're saying when this is a giant Borg cube looking thing, we're just gonna hopefully automatically attract just planets towards us to harvest. I'm excited. How do I get the things? Oh, build another connector on the planetoid. Sure. Now what? Dock? Yes. Oh, and it moves it into the perfect position. Cool. Oh, a little bridge. This is ours now. We live here. Then we unlocked a mining drill like forever ago, so we'll throw that down, give it a little bit of juice, and once it has just a little bit of fuel from somewhere, then this becomes like a self-perpetuating system. Or at least once we have belts. But is this it? Just gathers coal for us? Yes. Don't know how much coal there's gonna be there, but you know what? We'll find out later. Oh, and dirt. I love dirt. But big thing is, we have quite a bit of automation going. We're automatically collecting asteroids. We're collecting planetoids even. And once we built all the machines together, our factory is automated. So after a little bit of expansion and resource harvesting, it's time. Let's unlock the belts. Let's start this party. Logistics blocks? Yes. Beast, warehouse, splitter, and iron rods. Yeah, sounds good too. What's up with you? The base warehouse is a unique storage container extending your inventory and lets you use items directly for construction? Oh, but it requires stuff that we don't have yet. Oof, that's fine. We can worry about that a little bit later. Right now, we need automation real bad. We have these guys, we have smelters, we have belts. And honestly now, the big thing we really need is space. So let's just go out this way at least by 5 tiles. Figure out a stackable pattern for our system. How many across can we build? Not a lot. Platform is too small. So rip you guys. Then we can build like this and like that. And our belt can run through here. Now please, for the love of anything, have the belts work as I'm hoping. So once stuff is mined, the items will just poop out of here. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, good. It's simple. So I'll expand the platform a tiny bit, put another asteroid catcher in, and now we can have 3 different belts bringing in items. So that when we expand, hopefully none of the belts overload. All right, smelters. I'm not 100% sure how many we're gonna need. We could just do something like this. Since this row can go out indefinitely, we could just have 1 smelter per row, which might be a bit overkill. But I think future Kibs will appreciate it. I just got a feeling. Oh, but then how do we get the items into the machine? We got those logistics things, right? Please, let these help. Pusher, blocker, filter, and splitter. So if we build a pusher, everything's just gonna go that way. But can we filter this? We can. Excellent. So now the ice is there, and everything else can just go in to the other thing. Can we just push it into the machine? Yes, we absolutely can. Oh, but then what about the coal? Oh, you can just push more stuff. Thanks, game, for not being mean. Or at least not mean for now. I can imagine we're gonna run into just a couple problems in the near future. For now, we just keep on pushing it out of the way. Heck, you know what? Just straight up into a storage container like that. In fact, why don't we just put everything into the bin? One giant sushi belt style. At least until we get to the bin. Because once we're at the bin, we can separate the ice and the coal to go to our power plants and our oxygen generator. Then the metals, I'm sure they just go to constructors or something like that. Except, being the factory gamers we are, we know there's gonna be something like steel. So we have to take some of the coal and route it to the constructor things too. Meaning this will be the ice line, this will be the coal line, which will split in this direction, where we'll build a couple factory machines. And then also in this direction, to scoot on over to the power area. Now for everything else. At the very beginning, we'll have 2 pushers. You will be the coal one. You will be the ice one. And everything else should just go this way. So we do that. This. Coal off to the races. Splitter, do you have to be configured? No, because we already know what's being split. Yes. Oh, well, isn't that a little bit of a problem? Let's not have that. I see why they have the blocker here. Thank you. You block coal. Let's not put that into our water supply, thanks. Now for the fun part, all of the machines, because this belt is gonna have everything we ever wanted. So constructor time, where are you going to go? Probably here. And what will you create, sir? Oh, well, looks like anything we feed it, similar to the smelters. We'll stick this one to iron plates, because we're gonna need it a lot later. And the plates let us extend our base. Oh, and also with those plates, we combine that with coal in a smelter. And that will make us the iron rods. And then with that split up coal over here, it needs to go through a journey of time and space. Before I do that though, let's try and fit at least one more constructor in here because we're gonna need it. And then we finish up cooking the spaghetti. But that makes us our screws. Oh, wait a second though. Copper plates. No, I don't want you actually. Hold up, hold up, hold up, stop, stop, stop. Only push iron. No more copper, that's mine. For now though, I just want the screws because we want to build that warehouse thing. Yeah. Oh, and we did need the copper plates anyway. Okay, thanks past Kibs. Kind of cool, I guess. We could build this right up here, but I kind of like having like a place to stand. So I'll plop it here instead. And big thing too is this can deal with all the overflow from our system. And our warehouse is automated. Hey, look at that, we got a cube. I like the cube. You're my friend, cube. Do I have any other stuff in here I can put away? Yes, there you go, my hungry cube. And now we got a pretty good looking base. But I want more. And oh brother, we got more. Because once you have a system, it's pretty easy to expand it. So more asteroids, more power, and more cube. Look at all that stuff. Look at all these things, 1,000 iron plates. Now that's something we can go crazy with. But there's still a couple basic things I'd want to figure out, like hydrogen. We got a hydrogen generator, and we can make this, and that leads into engines. So let's unlock that. Let's figure out the hydrogen stuff. On our new floor. Wow. Bop. What do you do? I wish to zoom. Oh no, no, it takes water and carbon. I need the carbon for power. I do not accept ye. Because here's the problem, we don't have enough power to power all the fun stuff we have here, so that's not good. I also got this thing running and it's making like the gold and copper plates because I'm sure we're gonna need them in the future. So I suppose we turn this one off, and maybe we can turn off the ice machine for 5 minutes as well. And we are actually done mining the little island here, so you can undock. And we'll scoop you back up, thank you very much. Still doesn't solve all of our problems though, but it's a start. Now I guess we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and bring some of our coal down here, and we'll get more later on. But I'm out of copper wire. One more thing then. Let's get manufacturing. I am certain we can automate copper wire if we make a manufacturer. So you live there. Please actually do this. It does. Thank you, game. And I guess whatever, dude. We're activating this. Back to the mission at hand. Getting the carbon stuff down here. And the generator. Sippy drink. And of course, power. This would hopefully lead us towards some kind of better power solution. But yeah, right now, just hydrogen. Oh, but cool thing at least though, I learned a lot of interesting stuff about all of these splitters. Number one, you can actually change the ratios. So that can be 0. We could have like 80% of the coal go towards power, 20% towards this new thing. You can filter the type of stuff that's pushed, and you can set a filter at a splitter, so you can just have the certain things you want go into the certain machines you want. So now we can research. All good stuff. And now with our hydrogen, we can get moving and grooving. You, sir, are gonna go back over here. And are we good? Are we like moving? Oh, we are moving. Oh, goodbye, other island. Okay. Oh, and we can just direct ourselves wherever we want. Power? How about a little lower? Oh. Oh, wow. So now we can just go towards all these random islands that are around us. But the big thing is we can kind of make like a docking port to collect planetoids. So we can have a specific area for that. Kind of like a pirate ship where we just harpoon the planets and just take all the resources. However, though, this game has taken up all of my mental resources for today, so we're gonna call it here. And again, if you enjoyed, this game's now in early access and available with the first link in the description. But for now, have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.